1800s, just before the rebirth of the Ku Klux Klan, which was ushered in by a racist blockbuster film called Birth of a Nation. We curiously find the ADL getting into the film industry. We can even find the ADL working with the very movie studio which produced the racist film Birth of a Nation months before the racist film began filming. This movie revitalized the Ku Klux Klan, which directly led to massacres in the African American communities across the country, which includes Black Wall Street, Rosewood, and the Red Summer. And if you're interested, you can buy your very own brand new Blu-ray copy of this racist masterpiece for sale at Barnes & Noble today, with a Barnes & Noble editorial review by an apparent Ashkenazi promoting the film as a must-see. A Barnes & Noble editorial review. President Wilson praised it as history with lightning. Audiences flocked to see it at record high ticket prices, and critics lauded its undeniable technical brilliance. But this landmark epic's sympathetic treatment of the Ku Klux Klan sparked protests by African Americans and fierce controversy that continues to this day. To watch D.W. Griffith's The Birth of a Nation is to shift between delight at the subtle and brilliant acting of such Griffith regulars as Henry B. Walthall and Lillian Gish, amazement at the power of its innovative cinematography by the renowned Billy Bitzer, and dismay at its unashamed racism. Its dependence on blackface stereotypes and its hysteria about the idea of miscegenation. Nonetheless, this Civil War tale, which follows two families, one Southern, the other Northern, through the bloody conflict and bitterness of Reconstruction, is a must-see. Small and sensitively staged scenes, particularly the homecoming, still packed an emotional wallop. The film's richly detailed storytelling, large scope, and visual energy helped change the course of cinema forever. Barnes & Noble, Karen Backstein. The film Birth of a Nation was filmed by Ashkenazi Billy Bitzer, wardrobe provided by Ashkenazi Robert Goldstein, partially distributed by Ashkenazi Louis B. Mayer, and shown in theaters managed by Ashkenazis Erlanger, Klaw, and Schubert, and approved by the ADL's Film Censorship Board, and now promoted by Barnes & Noble Ashkenazi editor Karen Backstein. And we note shortly after the release of this film, membership in the Ku Klux Klan exploded into a mushroom cloud of hundreds of thousands of white hooded domestic terrorists in less than 10 years. And of course, during this deadly rebirth of the Ku Klux Klan, tragic, horrible massacres rained down upon unsuspecting Negro communities under the shadow of the pyramid of hate. As the following reference reads, History Channel, How the Birth of a Nation Revived the Ku Klux Klan, or reads, The Birth of a Nation opens glorifying the Ku Klux Klan. Because of its explicit racism, Birth of a Nation is also regarded as one of the most offensive films ever made. Actually titled The Klansman for its first month of release. Skipping ahead, Birth of a Nation caused riots in several cities and was banned in others, but was seen by millions. Skipping ahead, there is no doubt that Birth of a Nation played no small part in winning wide public acceptance for an organization that was originally founded as an anti-black and anti-federal terrorist group. Before D.W. Griffith's time, motion pictures were short, uninspiring, and poorly produced, acted, and edited. Under his guidance, filmmaking became an art form, despite the harm his Birth of a Nation inflicted on African Americans. He will forever be regarded as the father of cinema. Hold up, the father of cinema, based on a film about the KKK? You gotta be kidding. And so, here we are. A film called by the History Channel as one of the most offensive films of all times. Promoted by Barnes & Noble as a must-see, which the Encyclopedia Britannica, among others, have attributed to the rebirth of the Ku Klux Klan, and eventually led to Negro massacres across the country, and still on shelves to this day at your friendly neighborhood Barnes & Noble stores. However, when our brother Kyrie Irving tweeted about a movie called Hebrews to Negroes, which led to Barnes & Noble pulling the book off its shelves because it was offensive.